Freak Franchise is brought to you by...
I'm no longer afraid. I can live my life. Hello, I'm Dr. Labadio, CEO and leader of gene slice theory at your favorite big pharmaceutical company, Freaky Labadio. If you're susceptible to mongoose attacks, fear no more. Mongueltin can help. Other mongoose prevention medication uses harmful rays to ward off those nasty weasels. Mongueltin is different. By altering the genetic makeup of your sweat glands, Mongueltin encourages you to perspirate a urine-adjacent liquid that all mongooses will identify as their own kin, or even their leader. Mongueltin is different.
Mongueltin is used to ward off attacks from mongoose and other small terrestrial carnivorous mammals. Mongueltin should not be used to assimilate into a mongoose tribe or to control a swarm of them as a private militia for hire. Stop Mongueltin and call your doctor right away if you ever stop sweating. Side effects may include bleeding from the eyes, mongoose transformation, bleeding from the fingers, bleeding from the gums, diarrhea, bleeding from the ears. Common side effects include itching, rashing, vomiting, vomit-inducing stench, loss of memory, the urge to fight snakes, and a glowing smile.
To help fight the swarm of mongooses that I was facing every day, I chose Mongueltin. Ask your certified Freakio doctor if Mongueltin is right for you, and join the pack today. Join the pack today.
I want to look at some of the future talent coming in. We're looking to beef up our defensive line. Drench Dipson is looking like the number one option. His key ratings are there physically. He looks very good, but is it just good? DeMarcus Moccasin, on the other hand, might have elite strength, and we already know his key ratings are very good. We may go with a value pick falling 15 spots. We have Cardarius Bumtrillatwix, who we don't know all their key ratings yet, but they look pretty impressive. And physically, he may only have solid or good strength, but as a potential undrafted free agent, this would be a risk, not even much of a risk, that is worth going for. Left end, a pretty important position. Dicko Stinko looks like a really good player. Strength is only decent to solid, but the only thing is block shedding is only a C. Not too great. Maybe a little bit down the line, round 1 or 2, we can get some value with John Triangle. Still don't know all the key ratings, but if they fall into a good area, we have possibly elite strength and still good acceleration and speed. I think John Triangle would be a nice power rusher for us at left outside linebacker. We know about Pat Pleasure. I'm a little concerned about the D zone coverage. Athletically, he's there. Big ol' nasty F zone coverage, another project player. Maybe not quite as athletic. I mean, still pretty good. We'll see where the ranges sort of end up lying. New player on the radar. Again, the athleticism is pretty much there. I mean, it's nothing crazy elite, but the key ratings have a lot of potential. Firm Enchilada may be a better value pick than Big ol' Nasty and Pat Pleasure. If we really want a value pick, we have Deep Tissue. We just don't know the key ratings. Physically, though, marginal to decent strength, but great to elite speed, great to elite acceleration. That is going to be a problem for the offense. Barry Legalized Crack. Yeah, again, we don't know where the key ratings exactly fall. Athletically, not as good. He's a day 3 projection as opposed to a round 3 or 4. So Deep Tissue, Barry Legalized Crack. These are options. Sway Lee V-Bucks. A field general. He's athletic. Might be a good option out there. Depends where the key ratings fall. We don't know a ton about these players yet. Jello Box Trap looks like a nice possible athlete. Jeez. Definitely looks more athletic than Sway Lee V-Bucks. Maybe in round 3 or 4, a really good value pick, and we're probably going to pick multiple linebackers this draft, is Jerry Seinfeld Reloaded. D block shedding, which does suck. So, we're not going to be getting through the line, getting tackles, but look at this athleticism. The strength, again, decent to solid, but he is speedy. With Jerry Seinfeld Reloaded is going to be a really good value pick. Koosh Martin. D block shedding is an issue, but A tackle, A zone coverage. Maybe we can teach block shedding. And again, insane athleticism. So I really like the linebacker value, kind of in the 3 to 4 range. We do have 2 third-round picks, and then I think 2 4th or 5th-round picks. Definitely going to be keeping those and looking to get linebackers. Matt Trapp, a great last name. Athletically, not as impressive as the other options, but still pretty good. The top talent in this draft is fine with CBs. Virgil Ranch Sauce has some decent key ratings. Good to great acceleration, great to elite speed. These are the attributes we're looking for. We'll see once they actually go through the combine and stuff. Pishti Spanks is the other option, round 1 or 2. Again, good acceleration, good to great acceleration, great to elite speed. Also some strength in there. So A-press, C-zone coverage. Maybe he's not going to be as talented, but a good value pick. Breakout running back. Dameon Pierce had an insane game, and Ed Green agrees. How do you feel about Dameon Pierce's last game? He had a serious nose for the end zone. I think he got 2 or 3 touchdowns. Get Dameon Pierce 3+ touchdowns or 150 rushing yards / receiving, and we can upgrade his dev from star to superstar. I think he's a superstar. He definitely deserves this. Oh my God. Brian Respect, one of the other top QBs in the last draft. He is a 76 overall star. I'm not super afraid of him though. Some people had him above Yancey, Big Salty Buckrack. I didn't. Not on my mock draft. I think they projected us to pick him at one point, but Yancey was our boy through and through. In beautiful Houston, Texas, we will be receiving the ball first. What kind of defensive line are we dealing with? I don't see any X Factor or even superstar players. We'll hand it off to Pierce. He is running free this game. We are going to dominate. Oh my God, so many options. I'm going to check it down to Matt Blanket. I saw some stuff over the middle. Shepard had a nice opening. I should have hit that. Oh man, immediately the block was shed. Brian Respect will now take the field. You wonder, do they trust Brian to make some plays? His yardage, his stats aren't that impressive, but we'll see. Maybe there's something there. A simple little pass gets them 2 yards. Brian Respect. You'd think he has to air it out right here. Will he make an error? Oh, they do have some fast wide receivers. Brian Respect gets taken down. Oh, we're like a little baby. Grenard, a happy little baby lying on his back as he takes down Brian Respect. The absolute disrespect is palpable. This is kind of crazy. We're back basically exactly where we were before. We are going to take off with our legs. I held X instead of just tapping it. I need to learn how to slide. We end up getting 0 yards on the play. We have the same X Factor ability. So wait a second. Does it show Yancey as just a star player? Oh my God, did they downgrade him? Please don't tell me that's the case. Pierce pushing forward. Why am I seeing this? They reduced Yancey to a superstar. Wow, why did the game do me dirty like that? I need some time to process this. Cooks in single coverage. That is very tempting. Oh my God. We get so lucky right there. That'll bring up 4th and 3. Halfback isolation. We need 3 yards, and I think Pierce can get it for us. Hiking it off. The blocking is decent enough. We do get the first down. Usually don't run to the outside with Pierce, but maybe against this defense we can. Cutting back in the middle. Oh, we almost fell forward right there. That will bring up 3rd and 3, though. Still some good yards on the play. Pierce fighting, trucking through. No one can stop him. Yeah, I'll send Shepard on an in route. Matt Blanket is wide open. Extending and getting the first down. We'll give the ball back to our potentially superstar halfback, Pierce. Going around the outside. Blocks didn't really hold from our receivers, but they never really do. 3rd and 2. Big down right here. Pierce trucks through. If there's no hole, if they plug the hole, Pierce is like Drano. He will unplug your hole. Great play. Cooks. An amazing route. Good patience by Yancey to wait for that linebacker to stay in his zone and for Cooks to pass by him. Amazing job. That was textbook plays down the field. 13 plays, 52 yards, and 6 minutes of possession. That's what I'm talking about. It's a keeper. He's chucking it up. A great play on the ball, and we aren't able to tackle up.
Hey, let's get him next time.
Ridley with the catch and play after the ball, but there is a flag. What is it going to be? Is it pass interference on the defense? That's me. I forgot I'm the defense. Even with pass interference, we aren't able to make the stop. We aren't able to tackle up as well. That's a disappointing play by the defense. Just as I was praising our defense, we give up a play like that. It's going to happen every once in a while. Let's just bring it back straight on offense and make a play. Oh my God, Pierce. 3rd and 3. They apply fake pressure on the line and we get the first down. Wide open. Great route by Cooks. Why is he only a superstar? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. This has still bothered me. It kind of hurts, but I'm going to move on because I know he's a great player. Oh my God. Well, I think the emotions got to me there. Handing it off. Ryan, respect. I missed that tackle, and they've gone in a breakaway. Stingley Jr. needs to make a play. We do eventually. I mean, we turned a potential loss into a 25-yard gain. Our defense has to lock up. I know our offense just made a mistake there, but it's time to lock up. We get beat on a out route. I'm so pissed off that it's hard to play this game. Just an easy slant, and Atlanta will take the lead pretty easily. Our block immediately eviscerated. A quick 4 and out kind of sucks. They may switch it to a run right here. Doesn't have much of an opening. Eventually we take him down. No way he has this. He gets absolutely popped. Oh my God. It took forever to take him down. Play action. Sending it down the field. It's such a bad pass, we can't even make a play on the ball. We have to make a tackle right here. Oh my God, that's a nasty spin move. That'll bring us to the 2-minute warning. This offense has all of a sudden transformed into an elite offense. I'm a little bit scared. Let's apply more pressure to Brian Respect. Young rookie QB. Let's make him make a mistake. And we do get him down. A 10-yard sack by Perryman. We get the check down. That will bring up 4th and 11 through the uprights. It's now a 10-point game. Oh my God, he's wide open. The safety is able to make a play on the ball. Play action. I'm going to take it on the ground. Yancey, he gets tripped up before he can go out of bounds. That really sucks. I was trying to find the edge there. Yancey isn't the fastest, but he should be faster than the lineman. That's kind of crazy. I see him. Under pressure. Gets it to Cooks, though. We'll check it down to Blanket. No huddle. 29 seconds. Get the defense out of position. I don't know if we're going to have time. We hike the ball. Hike the ball.
According to my calculations, I'm an idiot.
The sack there was a tragic play. I tried to throw it away, but it was too late by the time I did that. Glad it didn't end in a fumble. CJ Quanch looking like a big old baby. And their coach looks scruffy as hell. Don't judge people by their appearance. We're kicking it off at the beginning of the second half. Let's go, baby. They're going to throw it into the air. He has tons of time. Brian Respect has so much time in the world, but he can't do anything with it. That is another sack. This time for Green. He had his star tight end in a 1v1 with man coverage. I think you have to be able to identify that. I could have even identified that. Just throw it up and let him get it? I don't know. Another check down. Oh, and a big hit. Don't check it down, Brian. They hand it off, waving the white flag of this drive. Try to confuse the defense. A big tackle. And of course, Bok Choy is there to pick it up. Fumble by Yancey. We can't do anything on this drive. I haven't seen anything downfield that I've liked. Another play action. I mean, we're sending it. We're going for risks. Nearly a catch by Bateman. We got to run the ball a bit more. All the suggestions were passing plays, and that's just not our bread and butter. We have enough time where we can run the ball on offense. Now we have to make another stop on defense. Once again, Atlanta is moving it up the field. Bit of a check down to their halfback. Gets them 9 yards. Ugh, the checkdowns. Outside to Hunt, and he gets through nearly untouched. Atlanta scores another touchdown, 24-7. Pierce is going to get us out of this hole. We'll send it up to Cooks. Make a play. Oh, that's Bateman, actually. 15. They do back off. Our lineman sort of gets in the way, but Pierce is able to stay up and get the first down. 20 rushes for 87 yards. This is fourth down territory in the game, so... Matt Blanket, inaccurate pass by Yancey. That was a great route. Touch pass to Matt Blanket, making the catch. That's why you want a great tight end, and Matt Blanket has been that all year. End of the third quarter. Great block by our fullback. Pushing forward, we will get the first down. Pierce with 115 yards, just needs 35 more to get 150, and he will be a superstar running back that we know he is. We're running the same play. It's good. Another block by our fullback. Beautifully done. Applause to the offensive line right there. What are we doing? Open heart surgery? Oh, we need to revive him. Pierce, Dr. Pierce, calling Dr. Pierce. Your fullback is dead. We bring it to a 10-point lead. Oh my God. Nice. Why do I talk when I'm doing that? We miss by the little hair on our chinny chin chin. Will that cost us the game? Maybe. Brian Respect has had a respectable game. I got to give credit where it's due. Oh, we make a play on the ball. I was just about to say, oh man, I blew that coverage. But was that Walker, Texas Ranger on the right side coming in, slapping the ball out, and like I said, a quick 4 and out gives us a chance in this game. We're down by 11. 2 touchdowns. Pierce fighting through. God, he's a truck. He is a Decepticon. Blocks need to hold for a little bit. Just a little bit. Oh my God, the linebacker did not see the ball. Anderson did not see it. That is the first time in this game where, like, the defense hasn't had a second sense, like a sort of like corporeal like understanding of where the ball is, and I was actually able to throw it to someone that wasn't looking at the ball. Really great play right there. Pierce pushing through. He's gonna get another first down. Come on. 29 rushes for 133 yards. Halfback inside zone. They are all on the line. What if I just... I switch it to a pass to Cooks, and we do get the first down. I loved that single coverage. I switched the play, and I was hoping he was going to run down the field, but it ended up not being the case. I'm going to be honest. I'm playing for the 150 yards for Pierce. That's just how it's going. I want to get this win as well, but that's just how it's going. I'm telling you now. Pierce fighting through. He's going to get us a first down every single time. Anderson gets us to stop the clock. Pierce falling forward. Needs 1 more yard. 1 more yard. This is fourth down territory. Oh my God. The blocking has been kind of atrocious. 3rd and 5. 2-minute warning. We need to get into the red zone. What just happened to this play? Matt Blanket. Beautiful catch. Continuing the drive. We're showing fight. 1st and goal. Pierce. Oh, almost has an edge with the blocks don't hold. He does have his 150 yards. That is fantastic. 4th and goal. Off foot to Matt Blanket, and that is a touchdown. Solidarity, it's more than just a game. He's an ally, Brian. Matt Blanket. I was going to say Brian Respect. Maybe Brian Respect is also an ally. Beautiful play. We're going for 2. Does that make sense? I guess it does, because if we get a field goal, it doesn't really matter. We're going to go with our passing has been pretty decent. Bateman. Open. Secures the pass and is able to hold on to it. Great route by Bateman. Confused the CB once again. Completely lost. 52 seconds left. Can our defense make an insane play right here? I don't know how to do an onside kick, so I'm just going to go like that. Okay, that seemed to work. Oh, did they fumble the bag for a second? Wait a second, what? No. Okay, 1st and 10. We only have 2 timeouts. They are going to run the ball as expected. Wow. And they're going to make a big gain on the ball. I'm going to call a timeout. I don't think he was out of bounds. Nice. He gets -3 yards in rushing. Makes me feel better. We lose a close game. This is one we should have won, but our first half just ended up being really bad. I don't really know what to chalk it up to. Usually we come into games on fire, and then we just can't do anything, but we took some time to get into our groove. Brian Respect made me eat my words with a crazy rating. Yancey, 91 isn't amazing, but it's pretty good. 2 touchdowns. 65% completion. Damian Pierce, though. I'm so glad he did get the 152 yards and a touchdown for himself. I felt like we were the better team, and we just didn't come out with the win. It's a little bit unfortunate. Ends our winning streak. Damian Pierce is now a superstar and 8,000 XP. We will advance to next week. And until then, I'll see you next time. Bye.